How's it going, everyone? Welcome to Series 29, Community Choice, Spring in Forza Horizon 5. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Forzathon Weekly Challenge, Those Who Dare. Chapter 1 is Rivalry. Built to rival Porsche's 917 at the time, the 1970 Ferrari 512S is a top-class racing car. Own and drive this prolific racer. For this, all you're going to want to do is own this car. It's available in the auto show for 3.5 million credits. It's available in the auction house. Well, it's kind of expensive some places, and I kind of think this one's going to be the new price, but at the moment it's 5 million credits, probably going to be 6 million credits by the time you go to search for it. And it's also available in the Forzathon shop. So if you haven't been all spent out with your Forzathon points, if you still have some left, it's going to be 800 Forzathon points. So this is definitely going to be the best option if you have them available. If not, the auto show is going to be your best option, 3.5 million credits. However you get it though, once you own it, all you got to do is drive it. It brings us to Chapter 2, which is Risky Business. Ferrari took a risk with the 512S, electing to build 25 of them with the hopes of selling the surplus to customers. Drive 5 miles in the 1970 Ferrari 512S and experience what it's like to control one of the 25 made. Now I do have a strat for this. We're actually gonna just start right here, right where we're at, but you want to set a marker for 5 miles, roughly 5 miles, and you want to make sure there's a little bit of room left over at the end. That's not a very good route, but hopefully this is 5 miles. We'll see once it changes. But you basically, it's not 5 miles. Well, shucks, we're gonna have to drive down and then turn around and do it again. The strat here is that we're gonna be doing chapters 3 and 4 after this, and for that we are gonna need some very fancy maneuvering. Hopefully you haven't already done chapter 2 if you're watching this video, but we're gonna drive 5 miles, and the second that we see it pop down below, we're gonna go into photo mode, and I'm gonna show you the photo mode chapter here in just a second once we get there. I went ahead and made a drag racing tune. It is down in the description below, and I would actually not recommend purchasing this tune. It's kind of expensive, especially since you don't actually have to do a drag race. You can do this completely stock, and I would recommend doing this completely stock because it's free. This car is definitely capable of doing 200 miles an hour, which is what's required for chapter 4. The only purpose to downloading this tune would be to do chapter 2 a little bit quicker. Please don't forget to drop a like on the video if it helped you out, and subscribe with notifications on if you want to see more content like this. I do seasonal PR stunt guides, which go live in the 30 minutes prior to season changeover each week, and I'm also streaming Thursdays for playlist completion, so definitely tune in if you'd like some assistance with your custom playlist every week. We host an open lobby. You can do events multiple times if enough people tune in, and everyone's welcome. This didn't work out very well at all. It hit a car. Alright, we're close enough to 200 miles an hour, so we've gone into photo mode, and we're going to take a picture, and you might recognize this picture. It is the, ironically, the thumbnail. There we go, we've got our picture, and now we have chapter 4. Slow us down a little bit. We just hit 200 miles an hour and got chapter 4 done. And now we're going to go back and look at what those chapters actually were, because I kind of skipped that part. Chapter 3 is No Other Color. Take a photo of the 1970 Ferrari 512S, painted in the signature Ferrari red. It is sure to wow anyone who sees it. Now, you don't actually have to have the car painted red for this to work. You just have to take a picture. Chapter 4, though, is 5 and 12. The 1970 Ferrari 512S is named for its 5-liter 12-cylinder engine. This results in a horsepower of 550 and a top speed of 211 miles per hour. Reach a speed of 200 miles an hour and fly through Mexico. So as long as you do chapter 2 on the highway with a little bit of room left over, take your picture on the highway, then get out of photo mode and continue driving, you should be able to do these just fine. Thanks for watching. I hope this video helped you out. Y'all have a wonderful day.